Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You like the amp shirt today? This is we go back to the old basics. I haven't done a general, fundamental, theoretical video in a while. I really miss doing these, but you know what? Too much of me, it's not a good thing. And we've been bringing you guys a lot of what we consider really good products from the depths of the DeFi, and you have to pick and choose which to bring. And we've been defaulting to the new products now. Jackal. Love Jackal, great tech, hot storage, token launch, Q1 2022. Please keep an eye out for that. Altermail. I'm not sure when the launch is, but I believe imminent is the word that I'm getting. And it's great tech if you are a privacy-focused individual. Altermail is going to be everywhere. The product is available now. The token imminent. Do yourself a favor, look into it. Buttcoin, unfortunately named, but excellent tech. And Steve is just a great cat. It was a super fun interview, which is available for replay. So if you're interested in Buttcoin, that would be the just go take a look, hear it from the man himself. So for today, I thought we could get back to some basics for a bit, because as the market goes bearish, which we certainly are, you have got to be more specific in your buys if you are in headhunter mode. It's tough right now because everybody who is actively trading is looking for the smaller gains. I'm looking for the smaller gains, taking whatever the market will give me. So I am not going long on anything, not long short. You know, I got my long wallet. We're not talking about that. A month ago, I might have held on to a trade all day looking for the 5 to 7%. Now I am holding on to that same trade for an hour or two at best, and I am looking for 2 to 3% if I can get it. I'm also you know what, I wasn't going to say this. I'll say it anyway. I'm also doing what if I whisper it, it'll be better. I'm also doing what I would never, ever, ever recommend that you do, but I'm willing to do it with my own money. I am piling on. I am actually piling on. At or near zero is good for me right now, and I am looking for volume. Let me reiterate. I want to make sure I'm clear here. I will do this with my own money, but I don't recommend that you do it. Don't do it. Piling on is how most folks who get stuck get stuck. You don't know the product. You see it going up. You start dreaming of that Lambo. It's never going to stop. And then it does. And you are one of the poor souls who bought at the top. This is the greater fool theory in action, and it works well until you are the greater fool. And at one time or another, we have all been that guy. For those not familiar with the theory, which I don't consider a theory at all. I consider it the greater fool fact. It's also called FOMO. Crypto goes overvalued all the time. All right. When you don't have an intrinsic valuation of the product that you're investing in, you are throwing darts at a board because you have no idea if you are getting a good deal or not. Your purchase is predicated on the fact that you will be able to sell those assets in very short order to someone who will pay you more than you paid. I understand this sounds simple, but this is it. You have no idea what the crypto is actually worth. You buy it in the hopes of selling it for a higher price. You are headhunting. Welcome to the club. You know what? This is for the headhunters out there too. Good for you, man. I do it. Welcome, man. It's nice to share the pain. You're looking for the head of the greater fool. So when you are piling on with your first buy at the asking price, the greatest fool is you. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying be aware of it. All right. If you are the greatest fool, you should be looking for your exit price at the same time you are looking for your entry price. Be cautious and be very aware of your position each and every moment that you are in a pile-on FOMO trade. You get a bit of breathing room as soon as someone takes the greater fool crown from you. But in a bear market, it's not much breathing room. So keep your hand on the ripcord. This is this is, you know what? This is financial advice. Just be ready. Here's why I do it with my own money. Again, my own money. I do it. I will take the risk because the gains are incredibly exponential. You can't look at just the moment. I made 3%, yippee, but it's nowhere worth the stress of a pile on greater fool victory. That's the common expressions. I disagree. Now, I do it because it is that much more free capital that I can use to purchase incredibly undervalued assets, which only show up in a very bearish market. That 3% gain, just that little one, 3% gain, will turn into a 15% gain after I use that capital to purchase an exceptionally undervalued token, which is near the bottom or where I consider the bottom to be. If I can buy REN at 48 cents, I will buy as much of it as I can. It can always go lower. This is crypto and it happens all the time. But over time, weeks, months, I know where REN should be. So it's worth the risk to me to gain more of other people's money because it becomes even more once it is wisely invested into one of my long-term tokens that I know, that I trust. We don't put a lot of that silly math consideration into our trades when the market is slow and bearish, but I am happiest when the market is slow and bearish because it doesn't last. They never do. And if you can be profitable in the slow markets, it increases your positions dramatically when the market is no longer bearish. Anyone can make money in a bull market, all right? That is not a gift. It's a bull market. But if you are willing to take the risk, play very short, hyper aggressive, the money you earn in the bear market is the kind of money that will change your life. And you know what? Speaking of REN, I was glad glancing at my trades. Speaking of REN, I'm up 4% on it today, and you know what? I'm out already. And the 4%. I'm going to put it back. I'm going to right into scale. I think I got them on the board. Yeah, I'm putting it right into scale. This is not financial advice. This is what I'm doing. It seemed like the day to get back to fundamentals because nothing is really on my radar right now. As this channel has always been, we don't tell you what to do, only what we do. And when the market gets where it is right now, this is what we do, not financial advice. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I love talking fundamentals, but I'm sure it's stuff everyone already knows, and you can only beat that dead horse so much. I just wanted to hit refresh for folks who might be new to scalping. And you know what? It never hurts to have a reminder. I have one right here. That's my reminder. This too shall pass because it always does. So you know what, guys? Be of good cheer. So until next time, folks, please stay safe and please be smart with your money. We will talk to you probably tomorrow. Cheers.